Warning, the following video is so manly that it can make a woman grow a beard. So if you are a little Justin Bieber, proceed with caution.
What is up, people? Let's talk a little bit about Titanfall. What do you think about this game? Do you think that this game will kill Call of Duty? In my opinion, after watching this alpha test or alpha phase of Titanfall, some people post the gameplay of that. After watching it, I have no doubts anymore. Titanfall is the Call of Duty killer, and it will kill Call of Duty in the blink of an eye, people. It will be so fast you won't even see it happening. Everyone will be playing Titanfall. Everyone will forget about Call of Duty. In fact, Call of Duty will be dead next year. No one will be playing Call of Duty. The servers will be empty, and it's crazy and it's awesome because now a new thing, a new era of FPS games will start. And I'm gonna tell you guys a few reasons of why Titanfall is the Call of Duty killer and why it is so much better than Call of Duty. Now, in Battlefield, it's better than Call of Duty, better than Battlefield, better than Crisis. But they did one thing that will make everyone happy. They made Titanfall. How can I say this? A Battlefield player, a Call of Duty player, a Halo player, a Crisis player, all of them can play Titanfall because Titanfall has a little bit of those games, of all those games. If you're from Battlefield, you can just hop on a tank, on a robot. I mean, hop on a robot, control the robot, this and that. It will be like being on a tank. So that probably will make Battlefield players happy because they can still control something. If you're a Call of Duty player, the gameplay, I think it resembles a little bit of of Call of Duty, the controls, this and that, because the guys that are making Titanfall are the guys who made Call of Duty 4. So expect the controls, this and that, the feel of the feeling of the game, whatever, to be the same. And you also have Killstreaks. You have the Titans, the robots are Killstreaks. So that's great. Call of Duty players will still have Killstreaks. If you are a Halo player, you can just, you have double jump, this and that. You can jump super high. You have some crazy suits. So it's like it will make Halo players happy. And you can also have the Cloak ability. So if you are a Crisis player, you can go Cloak and do your thing just like you do on Crisis. So this is great. This game is great because it will make everyone happy. But let me tell you 3 things that will make Titanfall super fast paced and everyone will love it. And if Call of Duty had these 3 things, it would be definitely be more fast-paced. People wouldn't complain about campers, this and that. So let's go. The first thing about Titanfall that makes it very unique, much better than Call of Duty, is that you can run on walls. So this is biblical. This is game-changing because usually on these FPS games it's very boring. All the action happens on the ground. It's boring. Now action will happen on the walls. It will be a little bit weird because your character will be on the wall fighting other guys on the walls. But this is fresh, this is new, and I like it. All the action now will happen on the walls, gunfights, this and that. Even the Titans probably will be running on walls. It will be crazy, and I think that this is a very useful feature, and it's great. And for example, let's say that you want to climb. You want to get on this window and you don't want to go, you don't want to take the stairs, this and that. You don't want to waste time, you don't want to waste stamina, you don't want to get your character tired. You want to get on that room and just steal that rush. You want to rush inside of that room until the end of the match. You can just run on the wall, get on the window, this and that. So this is biblical. I mean, sometimes in Call of Duty 4 I just want to rush with my target finder inside of a building. But it's on the first floor, I gotta take the stairs, this and that, it's boring. And if I could just, run on the wall and, hop on the window, it would be much better and it would be more fast-paced. So I just love this feature in a Titanfall. It's great. So now I won't have to take the stairs anymore. I love it, it's biblical. And another thing that will make this game super fast-paced, Titanfall, is that you have double jump. So let's say that there's no wall, you cannot get to that sweet spot, right? You don't want to get tired, you don't want to run around like a dumbass, you just want to chill on a spot, aim down the sights until the end of the match like a beast, and just kill people running on the ground like dumbasses, because that's all. At least you should be running on the walls. So you have the double jump, and this way you can jump twice longer, something like that. I'm sorry if I didn't say that correctly. You can jump twice longer, and this is biblical because, I mean, let's say that Call of Duty had this feature, it would be so much greater. Look, sometimes people want to get on that building, and obviously that building is not part of the map, so you have to find glitches, this and that. Can you imagine how long it takes to find a glitch to just do a little jump to get on top of that building out of the map, or something like that, to get on top of a tree? It takes forever. So this way, in Titanfall, they're like, yo, let's make our boys not waste time finding these glitches to get on top of buildings, on top of cranes, this and that, so that they can rush on top of a building and just chill. So this way you have the double jump, you can get there very easily, you won't have to be finding glitches. So I mean, it's biblical, and the thing, and this is the real thing that will make of Titanfall super fast paced, and this one, oh my god, this one definitely killed Call of Duty, which is the Cloak ability in Titanfall, and you know, you also had the Cloak ability in Crysis, and that's why Crysis is killed Call of Duty. Obviously Crysis is much better than Call of Duty. Everyone goes Cloak, and everyone loves Crysis because you can go Cloak, you can Cloak, you can go invisible, and obviously the guys who are making Titanfall, they saw that, oh my god, Crysis was such a huge game, everyone is playing Crysis, it's crazy, they love the Cloak ability so much, let's put Cloak on Titanfall. This year will probably kill Call of Duty, definitely. It will make the game more fast paced, this and that, people will go Cloak, they will sit in corners, this and that. And the reason why it will make the gameplay more fast-paced is because if you don't have Cloak, you don't know where these motherfuckers are, so you don't want to stop, because you might stop in front of one of these motherfuckers and they will kill you. So you want to keep constantly moving, you want to run around until the end of the match. You just want the match to end, because you never know where these Cloak motherfuckers are, and it's crazy, it's very frightening, and it's a terror. At least until you unlock your Cloak ability. So when everyone has the Cloak ability, oh my god, this game will be crazy, people. It will be crazy. It will be so fucking fast paced. Everyone will be cloaked. I'm loving it. I mean, just by thinking about it, I'm having a nerdgasm. And this Cloak ability will make the gameplay happen at 200 miles per hour. It's gonna be crazy. So definitely, just this little thing here, it killed Call of Duty. It's on the grave. Call of Duty is on the grave right now. I'm praying for it. I'm putting flowers on its grave. Anyways, but another thing that will make of Titanfall the Call of Duty killer is that they had the smart decision of just releasing Titanfall for the Xbox 360, for the Xbox One, and for the PC. Obviously, they decided to release the game just for the real gamers, right? Because we all know that the real gamers are on the Xbox consoles and PC. I mean, just look at the FaZe Clan, this and that, real gamers. They're all Xbox players, so definitely they made a great move. And obviously, just by releasing the game for 3 consoles, which have probably the majority of the gamers. I mean, the PlayStation 3 only has, what, 100 players? The PlayStation 4 has, what, 200 players maybe? So there was no point in releasing the game for those 2 consoles. So let's just release it for the consoles that have the real gamers, like FaZe, this and that. They definitely have like fucking 9 billions of players, so it will definitely kill Call of Duty. So it was a great move. The PC has like what? Call of Duty has like what on PC? It has probably 9 trillion players, the PC, so it was a great move to release Titanfall on the PC, because it will have billions and trillions of players, and there was no point in releasing the the game. I mean, if you want to make a COD killer, you won't release it for all platforms, you just release it for 3 platforms. That's what you want to do, right? If you want to kill a game that is available for all platforms, you just want to release it for 3. That's the smart thing to do. So this was great. Guys who are making Titanfall, this game will definitely kill Call of Duty. I love it. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see you next time. Peace.